So excuse the hair, but this is a day in the life of a bookstore boutique associate. So I begin my morning by making sure that my makeup is on and everything looks perfect for me. That way you walk in and you see a pretty face. Then I start doing what my coworker asked me to do, usually written on like a sticky note or on a notepad. This takes up a good bit of my morning. You'll see later that there was a whole basket of these things. So we actually rescued some kittens, and we want to make sure that they have enough humidity so that their congestion goes down. So that's what I'll be doing here, is just setting this thing up. That way they can be comfortable.
Keep it softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me. I'm happy in your company with no emotion, 'cause my love.
Then once that's done, I make sure to take the box out. That way it's not in anyone's way.
I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. Told me you don't really do commitment.
It was bright and also hot. We always make sure that our blind dates are stocked. That way everyone gets a chance to have some. We have a whole bunch in the back.
Happy families with you, but I like having you around. I'm fully aware this is a flash in the pan, but we can still have fun for now.
So I thought we could do a quick little tour of the bookstore. So right as you walk in, to the left you have our small town and cowboy romance, as well as the Spanish section, and then the owner's little author section. And then front you have beach bag must-haves, which is just a mix of everything really. And then to the right, you have the contemporary romance, and then it goes into sports romance and hockey romance. And in the middle, you have our blind date table. On the other side of that, you have our quick reads, which go light to dark, and some jewelry. The checkout counter. Then you have our quick, goodie sections with the spring candles and just other things. Then you have our reverse harem or wide shoes. Then you have Taboo, our sale table. Then in the middle room to the left you have our fantasy section, which is getting a new room soon. In the middle you have our new book table. Then you have our vendor shelves, our bookmark and sticker shelf, and then our non-spice section. Then you go into our t-shirt shop, which in the back also has a coffee bar. Then going down the hallway, you have our dark romance room. And then if you go down again, you have our waterproof protectors. And then our LGBTQ section. Bathroom to the right. And then you go into our lingerie room, where Josh will have our toys. We are always looking to expand, and we're actually working on our fantasy room right now, which I'll probably include at the end of the video, some little snippets of it. So that's really exciting. And we're going to be spreading out our taboo and reverse harem section once we move it over to where the fantasy is. So always looking to grow, and hopefully the fantasy room becomes a huge hit. So here's that big basket that I talked about. I actually found these and I was like, I should probably do those too. And then it got uncomfortable with the table, so I eventually just moved to the desk. Now I want to get some cleaning done. So sweeping, vacuuming, cleaning up the coffee bar. We always ensure that our store is nice and clean for the guests that come in. It's our number one rule to make sure that everything is clean and looks nice.
About the moments we spent, I just want you to be happy. When someone tries to touch your scars, it doesn't seem to cure at all. Nothing's gonna be any better. I love you every day. Let's take a walk. Please don't guarantee your joy. Nothing's wrong with crying every day. It's just sort of a thing in the world. I'll say you're the destiny. Please don't guarantee your joy. Nothing's wrong with crying every day.
And then we got mail. My favorite time of day is mail time. It's fun to unwrap and see what else we get in for the store. So I'm pretty sure these are actually pillowcases because we're getting some pillows in. So that's exciting. And then you get this hefty thing. Inside of it was stuff that we are going to use for our fantasy room, which is what I will be showing you next. So here are some snippets of our fantasy room. So that wraps up our day in the life as a bookstore associate. For the rest of the time that I'm here, I'll probably make TikToks and YouTube shorts just to keep myself busy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye!